Alright, good morning guys. I just woke up, so I don't really know what I'm doing today. And usually I have a way to organize myself in the morning going through my Notion. Right here. This is what I have in my Notion. It's my non-negotiables, where I kind of just follow this strictly every day. And that's really what I'm gonna do. So, wake up early, I have to journal consistently. I can't scroll. I have to actually make content right now. Just overall do my content planner and get some short form content out there. So that's what we're gonna be working on. Okay, so I planned it up. I'm gonna just record my setup, my room, everything, and then just post a quick video. From that, I need to drop my weekly analysis and start editing the Filipino vlog. But once I do that, we are good to go. Alright, with no time to waste, I'm gonna get straight into my weekly analysis. I'm just gonna, first of all, do it, and then I'm gonna make a breakdown for it. Alright, that's finished. I did my weekly analysis. I'm bearish then bullish throughout the week. Just rebalance and then higher. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, with that in mind. I forgot about this daily imbalance. I really gotta make this, my drone liquidity for this week. I wanna see this before we run higher. Alright, I just finished locking in and making a quick informational post for my TikTok. I'd have to make another video, but I'll just clip farm that and post it. So, oh, there we go. We got our fill. Okay, perfect. Executions. Alright. So, the goal of this short right here is just to pass this account. I'm considering this to be massive manipulation, so I'm really comfortable with this trade. So, I'm just gonna wait for it to play out, do what it needs to do. Break even. We're gonna do break even at 0.5 of the range, because if I am wrong, what I know from this major expansion higher, price is at the very least gonna retrace and rebalance 0.5 of the range. Alright, beautiful reaction lower. Okay, so that BISI shouldn't really be a problem. It's actually inside a premium of the range. Premium PD arrays when we have a run lower, don't really matter if I'm being honest. We're about to get broken even. Alright, let's break even. I like that trade. I think for most times it would actually play out really well. I think everything about it was perfect. Just the macro opening, running higher, running into one of my key levels, which is just the midnight open, and coming and inversing this gap and immediately rejecting lower. This premium PD array should not have been held. Seeing that's held is kind of a bad sign for me. It's a bad omen. Alright, I've been editing for a while. I haven't ate yet, so I think I'm gonna go and get some breakfast real quick. And I'm gonna be live streaming on YouTube. I'll probably throw in some clips from the stream into here. But, I mean, this video should be dropping pretty soon. It's a decently long video, but I also want to long limit this, or maybe just market order this level right here. 684 is such a good level in my opinion. I want to watch it play out.
All been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars. But we won't. Slowly learning that fact. Very.
I just started the stream. I longed 487, and that was probably the most beautiful outcome possible. This was perfect right here. So my time in the Philippines has not gone to waste because my levels have gotten so much better and I've become so much more confident in them, where it's to the point where I can consistently call up bombs like this, nuclear bombs. Perfect. Rebalance this range into a macro PPR. Now, I want to see us go higher, complete the 4-hour power 3 manipulation, which is also the market maker buy model, repricing above original accumulation, and giving us sufficient manipulation above the midnight open, or below. This could be the actual manipulation and we're just fighting it, but we'll see. This is where I try to top tick the whole range. Otherwise, if this doesn't work, then I wouldn't do anything. This was honestly the best case scenario for the day. My level right here hit perfectly. And we found a high probability macro setup right here that played out beautifully. And we have another short right here that I called out with low confidence, but I'm just watching it for data collection purposes because this could be potentially a high up day right here, which is nuts to me. So what's next? I have to journal, make sure I data collect everything, the level, the macro trade, everything about it. And then I'm going to upload a recap on YouTube about the whole trade. I'm going to get ready to do the psychological lecture. Okay, we finished that. One more thing down out of probably the large amount of things I have to do. So, drop trade review on YouTube. We are finished with this. Okay, so one down. I have to do this still. I have to do a review for the students in regards to the levels, and I have to create another section. Well, I did the Philippine vlog, I go to the gym. So I think I'm gonna go to the gym after I do the review, and then just do a quick journal review, and then I'll go to the gym. Alright, finally finished that. Just did the little level breakdown, popped it in the black sheep section, and I'm gonna call Sam right now. He is his level. Okay, so Sam has his level down. Sam has already banked for the day, so he's still trading. He does not stop winning. So I'll show you. I posted him on my story on Insta. Right here, he already top ticked, making 2 point. Oh wait, no, he made 3K on the day. Okay, but he cooked up 3K. He has another short right here, max sizing. He's about to pass more evals, make money on his accounts. So I guess I can stay here, watch this while I get ready to go to the gym. Alright, let's prepare to leave. So, the EDC. This is the EDC Glock 19 that I carry. Honestly, I'm thinking about getting a staccato in the future when I am 21, but for now, I'm just gonna stick with this because it mainly gets the job done. I like it, good personalization. Custom trigger right here. Here. Look, custom trigger, this Boogeyman Customs, took a Dremel, cut off the bottom parts so I can hold on to fire easier, like this. Fits like a glove, but my main favorite thing is this trigger right here. These are the triggers I've been using on Glock since I was like 13. Flat trigger. And there is also a ghost connector in the back that was kind of expensive, honestly. It's this thing right here. It makes the trigger pull, I think, 2 or 3 pound trigger pull. Way lighter, way cleaner. Everything about it is just so much cleaner. So, kind of like my Dream 19 build, personally. So, you can also see right here if the firearm's chambered, just through the little brass right here. I used to pull it back like this and make sure the round is cycling into the barrel. Make sure the mag's in and everything. And in terms of holster, Tentacore holster, these are the absolute best holsters in the industry. I gotta clean the Hellcat. This thing's dirty, but I guess we're gonna do another cold start. It's been a while. This Tuesday I finally found a bike to buy. Good deal and everything. I already made arrangements with the seller. So we are gonna get a bike Tuesday. So I already have the money put aside for it. I kind of want to make more money, which just getting paid. Let's go and get a rain interview. Alright, this is my last rain. I've been drinking way too much caffeine. I'm gonna credit a lot of my progress I made in trading towards not having caffeine in the Philippines when I was studying and trading, because I was sleeping really well. This kind of makes me jittery. I don't know how to explain it. I feel spaced out after. It's slowly starting to come back. I used to drink it consistently and I stopped for 14 days. Felt really good, honestly, and now that I'm kind of back on it, it's screwing me over. So this is going to be the last one until Fridays. I can have one every Friday, but that's it. Here, subscribe to Mantas on YouTube.
Oh, I gotta watch.
It's all good. Here, watch one of the videos.
Oh, you guys do workout videos?
I make money.
Oh, that's lit, bro.
Yeah, here. Not even gonna lie, this is probably the most generational trade I've hit in a while. It's a shame it wasn't on any live accounts. At least Sam took it on his fundeds and evals, so one of us banked. I was done for the day. Otherwise, I know as a fact, 100% with certainty, I would take that level and hold to at least $2,000 because that is almost an A+ level. But plans tonight. I got messages from one of my friends. He's an order flow trader. I've never met up with him. I saw his TikTok. He goes to the boxing gym I used to go to. So when I saw that, I was in shock. Hey, what's up, bro?
Bro, you low-key called out the level, bro.
That was a generational win. You went from being down all the way back up to passing. That's crazy. Bro, we are gonna ball out. This is gonna be our prime. We're gonna make so much money in the next like month, 2 months, 3 months. You're gonna get BMW. I'm gonna get a motorcycle. We're gonna go crazy. All right. I'm gonna take some time to de-stress. I'm just gonna eat my food. Maybe script up a psychological lecture while I'm eating and then drop it on YouTube. Right after that, I have to leave. I'm gonna go see Strizzy. We're gonna go get some more content. We're gonna get some clips, and then we're gonna go meet up with one of my friends later tonight, the order flow trader. So, pretty busy day still ahead of us. I'm trying to get out as much as possible. I think I have to delay the Philippine vlog until tomorrow, and then this video should be out tomorrow. So at the very least, I want to drop the psychological lecture, and then tomorrow I can drop this video that you're watching right now, and then the Filipino vlog episode 1 directly after. Shout out my OG boy Draco. This is the first big baller I've ever known. This kid was making 24K, over 100K trading like a year ago. Alright, I'm having slight problems with my throat again, but I don't think it's too major to the point where I have to take an EpiPen, take like antihistamines, or go to the hospital. So, 8 p.m. I'm meeting up with him. I'm gonna bring my laptop so I can script up the video that I need for my psychological lecture tonight. I'm gonna try dropping that one. So I'm just gonna prepare, bring my gloves and everything. It should be a pretty good day, honestly. I've been in my prime.
My zoo game.
What?
It's currently a little bit past 6:40. Oh shoot, I'd say 6:43 right now. I have to be waiting until 8 to go meet up with a flow trader, but I'm gonna go and eat, get some Culver's, chocolate milkshake, burger, that type of stuff.
And I'm so like impatient too. It's like I can't even